In a flowering plant, the archesporium gives rise to. So, what is archesporium? So, archesporium sporium is the cell or the group of cells from which spore mother cells develop. Okay, so this is the archesporial cell. So this gives rise to the primary sporogenous cells and the primary parietal cells. Now this primary sporogenous cell forms pollen mother cells, and which upon meiosis they form microspores. Whereas the primary parietal cells, what they do is they form the 2-degree parietal cells, and basically the upper 3 layers of the microsporangium, they come from the primary parietal cells. So basically this archesporial cell is the one which gives rise to the 3 layers and the microspores also. And we can see here this archesporial cell is present. Okay, so this is anther primordium. Primordium means the initial anther. Okay, and then it gives rise to archesporial, it makes archesporial cells. Okay, we can see there are 4 archesporial cells, and then these archesporial cells, they differentiate and they form the wall layers. So the formation of wall layers is done by the archesporial cells, and also this sporogenous cell is formed by it. Okay, so then we see the epidermis, the endothecium, the middle layer, the tapetum. Okay, so these 3 layers, endothecium, middle layer and the tapetum, they are formed from the archesporial cell, because epidermis is right from the beginning itself. Okay, but these 3 layers are formed by the archesporial cell, and also the sporogenous cell is also formed by the archesporial cell. Okay, and then microspores are formed. So now we can see here, in the flowering plants, archesporial cells are vertical rows of hypodermal cells at 4 angles of the anther. Yes, so you can see these, there are 4 places. These undergo periclinical, that is transverse division, to form an outer primary parietal cell and inner sporogenous cell. So this is primary parietal cell, it forms, and then also it forms sporogenous cells. The parietal cells will give rise to the wall layers. The primary parietal cell, after few more parietal cells, forms anther wall. So the anther wall is formed by them, and the sporogenous cell gives rise to the sporogenous tissue. Okay, so therefore the archesporium will give rise to what? Sporogenous cells also, and the wall also. Okay, so the 3 layers of the walls, and epidermis is anyway right from the beginning, and the sporogenous cells which give rise to the microspore mother cell, and then it gives rise to the microspores, and further the pollen grains. Thank you. So therefore B is going to be answer.